Hello, my name is Ksenia. I'm from Russia.
Hi, I'm Roman and I'm from Belarus.
Hi, I'm Tomasz and I'm from Poland.
Hello, I'm Micha and I'm from Slovenia.
Hi, I'm Pavel from Belarus.
Hi, I'm Hector from Mexico.
Hi, I'm Jesus from Mexico too.
And I'm Emmanuel from Mexico too.
And I'm Miguel and I'm from THU 2018, the last day of THU. Thank you very much, guys, for coming for the last episode of the Far, Far Away segment. As you can see, we have two different sides. The Eastern countries, representing for those handsome fellows, and the Central America with these Mexican guys. So thank you very much for coming. I'll be staying here in the middle, excuse me. So my first question is, because there's a big mixture of people in THU, do you, when you are in the Oasis or after the talks, do you talk between each other about the different industries that you have, the different backgrounds? Do you change experiences when you are with these different kinds of people?
Actually, yes. I'm a former architect and right now I'm 3D generalist, and it's cool to have really different opinions from guys from other industries, and I think it will benefit both of us because all the good things are happening on the edge of something, and it's a very creative way to achieve something really new.
What was the most amazing thing that you have experienced here when you were changing some opinions about the industries with people from Asia, for example, or from Eastern countries? I don't know.
One of the coolest things is to meet some of your art heroes and then also to be recognized for your own work. There's people out there that I've never met but have seen some of my work. And some of the people that I've met just randomly have been other people that whose work I admire. So that's really cool to just exchange experiences and talk with people whose art you like.
Oh, there are a lot of people from the Eastern countries, and we have an example here because we have like 4 different countries represented right now. Do you all know each other from the past years? Do you, when you meet here, do you somehow form any kind of community?
I think I met Tomasz a year before.
No, I'm the first time here.
Oh,
I'm first time
then
here.
I haven't. Then I just met him a few days ago. But I don't.
There was a guy probably similar to me, because a lot of people say that they met me last year, but I wasn't. So
You were here, but you don't remember. But it's your problem.
that's my problem. Yeah, that can be true. Yeah.
I mean, I have met some people from Russia, but I don't think there is any kind of special connections, because the biggest connection here is that we're all artists and we can talk to each other. It doesn't really matter the country you're from.
And in terms of the industry, do you collaborate a lot with your neighboring countries?
Actually, I don't think so. Especially I'm working inside of Poland. Sometimes I do freelance for other countries, but maybe collaborating on a bigger level, it's not that, in my opinion.
And in Central America, how is the industry right now? Because in Mexico, it's a big thing.
Well, I think there's a lot of talent, but as always, sometimes it's not very well supported. And sometimes the people have to go out, like these guys here, like they live in Europe, but they're so talented. But there's a lot of talented people in Mexico, and the industry is growing. Like there's this big festival right now happening, Pixelatl, and I think that's like an example of what's happening over there. So it's really growing, and the people are eager to show their work to the world. So it's amazing.
Does the reality and the days that you are living in Mexico right now, and the issues with the United States and all that, does it change somehow the way that the industry grows, and what the industry makes?
Not really. No, not really. I mean, we all at first were like, "Oh man, everything's gonna change," but no, it's still the same.
Same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
And changing to this side, in Russia, being a woman in the industry, it's the same thing, because I've heard, for example, yesterday I was listening to the Digital Domain talk, and they were saying the women that were there, that they were a small part, only 10 in the middle of so many. In Russia, is just the same thing, or there are a lot of women working in the visual arts?
I would say in 2D art and illustration you can meet a lot of women. So I think it's nice, and I never think something like something is against women. So you can meet a lot of them, and I think it's pretty nice place to. I mean, game development. It's a really nice place to work and be. Oh my God! Sorry, I forgot.
No problem, no problem. You have time. I have time.
Yeah.
I can stay and look at the view.
Oh my God, because
Okay,
I'm not good in feminism talk and this
Okay.
stuff.
It's not. I would. I don't want to sound it like a feminism. It's just because I've noticed that in the industry there are more men than women,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I
that's
was
true.
just asking. In Russia, it was the same, or maybe they have a different way to organize themselves.
I would say that you can meet more men in 3D, but in 2D I know more women.
Okay.
So
So you are representing the women of the industries. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. And what have you learned here in the THU that you can take home, and maybe it would be a nice thing to implement in the industry of your own country? I don't know if you have taken something that you would advise to your own industries.
In CHU we met many talented people and our heroes, and it's so much inspiration. I think I can take home this inspiration, their visions. I take this vision and try to apply it to my work, because
No problem. We are still have a nice view to take a look. So take your time.
These people work so much in creative part, art direction, creating characters, environments, and this help wider our mind, and I think it's we thinking about our future works, collaboration, and we try to ask some friends where we met there. I think that's all. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. And yeah, just say.
Yeah, as for me in my case, as the first time THU attendee, I have never been so depressed and inspired and humbled and amazed at the same time in such a positive way. You know, all of these things, even the depression. You know, because everyone is so amazing, and it's so. I just want to get back home and start drawing and improving myself, just to be back next year, you know, and show my improvements and just meet everyone again, you know, because everyone has been so great so far.
Yeah, everyone comes out of the THU and during the THU very inspired by the talks, by the people that they meet and all that. Do you have any final thoughts about this year's edition? What was the best thing that you attend to, or the best experience that you had?
The tacos were really great.
Okay, perfect. So if you want to come to next year, come for the tacos. Okay, do you have anything more specific to the
Nothing very specific to add. I mean, I took a lot of photos of some of the talks that I went to, just because I went to, when I get home, kind of collect them together and just gather my thoughts on the talks that I went through. I met a lot of my art heroes, and a lot of it I just want to kind of collect it together, do a bit of writing, maybe do a blog post about the event. and just use it to inspire and fuel me for the next year. And if I'm able to come again next year, then I'm gonna be really looking forward to that. This is the third time I've been to one of these. I skipped the last two, so it's a bit of a comeback to these, and it's been worth it. It was a great comeback to check out this event again. Great lineup. The change of venue has done great work for the event also. So yeah, I'm digging it. I'm probably gonna come back.
Okay. Yeah, about the changing of the event, you've been here in years before. What was the big difference between Troia and in Portugal and Malta?
Here the facilities are much bigger, so it's easier to gather a bigger crowd in a room. And here there's a lot of very nice scenery to see, a lot of very cool architecture. It's maybe just a bit more spread out, so there's maybe a bit less people staying in the same place, but I still think it's very nice. I don't think that it was a bad thing to change.
Okay, so you are happy with the change, but you still love Portugal, right?
Yes, I visited Portugal also when because of THU. I visited also a lot of other Portugal parts.
Okay, so will you be here next year?
I will see, because I've been here a lot of times already, but I'll see where.
We'll take a break from THU. We'll miss you, man. Okay. But okay, it's your decision. But what was for you the big difference beside the place? The big difference from this year's edition, that it's bigger, even there's more attendees, from the last year.
Well, to be honest, I didn't really notice that it would change because it got bigger. Maybe because people are more spread out, but I don't know. For me, it was just coming again, and it was really great. I didn't really notice that much of a difference.
Thank you very much. And you would like to say something?
Yeah. I very like this kind of planning, because it's like the whole event is happening like 2 days. First 2 days, it's like people can meet, and the knights can meet as well. Like they can know each other, etc. And then you have the 4 days that people and the knights can collaborate, talk, etc. So it's very good for both of the parties. So it's like I've never seen a community like this before. I've been some other events, not maybe related with the computer stuff, graphics, etc. But it's really amazing to see that you can talk with anybody, and they are so smiling, and they so approachable, and it's a very good boost of energy. Yeah.
So guys, thank you very much of you all. I don't know if you have anything more to say. It's your time. I don't know. Anyone? So you want to? I would like to ask you a final thing. You moved out from Mexico to Europe because you had no opportunities in your own country.
In my area, at least, because I'm from the north of Mexico, which is a very isolated area. Sometimes it can be, and all the industry is more in the center. It's in Mexico City, Guadalajara, Monterrey as well, maybe. But that was a little bit far from me, and I went even farther away. I know, but yeah, it was because of that. Yeah.
Have you worked in the industry in the beginning?
Yeah, I've been doing mobile games as a 2D artist. Yeah.
What is stronger in Mexico, the animation features or the gaming area?
I think the animation it's a little bit bigger. I don't know many people that do mobile games or stuff like that, but animation, yeah, it's getting bigger and bigger.
So for foreigners that would like to have an experience in Mexico, do you think it's a good place to try and work there, or it starts for people that come up from abroad?
No, I don't think right now it's a good opportunity. I think I'll probably stay or go somewhere else first, and then just see or wait till the industry is a little bit bigger.
Okay, they just don't want you there. That's the thing. Okay. No. Oh wait, just only Mexicans, okay? So, final thoughts. You want to say something?
Yeah, what I want to say is that this event, it does indeed feel like a tribe, like family. You know, like you meet all the people. Everyone is so friendly. The attendees and also the knights and the recruiters as well. They feel like friends, and you're going to meet them again, and it's going to be like meeting like old friends, and that's an amazing feeling, really.
Perfect. So let's end it up with a family hug. See you next year with the Far Far Away show. I will be back this afternoon, so stay tuned. Bye bye, family hug. Thank you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.